Ladies and gentlemen, it's Charlie here. Where am I at? You know, you guys who watch my videos, you used to see me in my Novi Sad apartment. I'm here in my Zimu apartment here. My Stojicevic family, awesome people. They let me use their apartment. I come here, you know, frequently on the weekends and stuff because I love to get out of Novi Sad, and now hopefully I'm going to be here for a while. Anyhow, today we're not talking about me. I'm here in Zimu and I've been here for a couple days. I had an issue with my passport again, man. Second time I've lost it, and if you're an American and you lose your passport, it's a pain in the ass. You know, I had to have my mom send my birth certificate and different things here to get it. It's 160 bucks, or 134, I'm sorry, if you lose it and you pay again. If you want it in 24 hours, you can get a 1 year, or if you want your regular 10-year usage one, it takes 2 weeks, because they got to check you out, make sure you're not a wanted criminal, I guess, you know. So anyhow, that's what I did. I went to the embassy today. Very professional people. They're very good. You know, a lot of people, even me, I critique the U.S. government quite a lot, but they're so good. If you're an American in a country and you have a problem, the embassy's there to help. They'll help you whatever you need. So it's good to be an American in that aspect. We do a lot of crappy things foreign policy-wise, but that's the government, my friend. If Serbia was a superpower, you'd do the same shit, I'm sure. Anyhow, we're not talking about me. I just met with an American guy today from Princeton. He goes to Princeton. Such a wonderful guy. We sat for 5 hours and talked. He speaks Serbian perfectly. He's been here a number of times. He's doing his master's thesis at Princeton on international relations between Turkey and Serbia. He's lived here. He's lived in Niš. He's lived in Novi Sad. He's now in Belgrade. Such a good person, man. A smart person, a genius. To get into Princeton is a very prestigious university if you know a little about it. Such a good guy, though. I had a great time with him. I'm going to do a little video interview with him one day. We drank a few beers, so we didn't want to do it today, so we didn't want to look silly. But anyway, we're talking about food today. We've got a new place here in Belgrade. I don't think I did a video on it, and if I did, I apologize. You know, those of you who watch my videos consecutively, you know, I love you, you know? But I lived in Mexico for 1.5 years. I lived in a city called La Piedad, and La Piedad means the mercy, if you know Spanish. La Piedad is in the state of Michoacán. Michoacán is between Guanajuato and Guadalajara, right down there, close to Puerto Vallarta on that part, but it's in the center of Mexico. Great place, great people, lovely people, very similar to Serbian people. And I love Mexican food, okay? There's a difference if you've never been to Mexico and you've been to the USA. Mexican cuisine in the USA is becoming one of the most popular cuisines in the United States of America, but it's very different from Mexican food, okay? And the main reason, they say in the USA we have something called Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex is like a mixture of American tastes and Mexican, okay? So it's different. They have something in the USA called a chimichanga. A chimichanga is one of my favorite things ever. It's like a burrito, which is this thing here, okay? A burrito is like a tortilla with meat, beans, and different things in it, okay? But a chimichanga is one of these that's deep fat fried. You throw it in a fryer and it's crisp, okay? And it's a chimichanga. When I went to Mexico, in the middle of Mexico, I asked in a restaurant that I went to, I said, yeah, I'd like a pollo chimichanga, or chimichanga pollo, because they put adjective after the noun in Mexico, in Spanish. And the guy's like, no entiendo, I don't understand. And I said, a chimichanga, and he said, he spoke a little bit of English. He said, chango is a monkey, but he'd never heard of a chimichanga in the middle of Mexico. So, US style thing, but it's really good. Mexico's different, you know. They have a lot more spice, a lot smaller. You go along the street, lots of street food in Mexico, and a lot of it will make you sick, you know, if you're not used to it. But anyhow, I was thrilled to see a Mexican cuisine place here in Belgrade. There's a couple of them, actually. This is a newer one. It's been open for maybe, I don't know, maybe a year, maybe 6 months. I don't know. I haven't lived here for a bit, but it's been here for a while. Right across from Hotel Moskva in downtown Belgrade. A place called Burrito Madre. Madre means mother. Burrito is this thing here. So mother burrito is what it is. And it's really good. It's large. I ate a little bit of it before I got on here because I'm a pig, actually. But for this whole thing, it used to be this big, okay? It's a big thing. It's really thick. Inside here, I decided to get rice, black beans, salsa guacamole. Guacamole is like avocado, onion, and tomato really mixed together, or really crushed together and mixed together. Beautiful stuff. We use it for chips, dip in the USA. And what else? Chicken, I don't know if I said chicken, and cheese in this thing, okay? So it's really big. I wish you could feel it's very, very heavy, big, big thing. And this, and a thing of lemonade, homemade lemonade, it was $3.50, which is a really good deal. You all know, if you're from the USA, to get an actual meal that will fill you up for $3.50, difficult to do, you know. So here in Serbia, it's still a pretty decent deal. You can get a big pljeskavica and stuff for $250, but this is different. You know, I want something different. And it's in the heart of Belgrade, so it's still not a bad deal, really, you know. Anyhow, the taster is really good. It's a little bit bland. It doesn't have as much spice as you'll find maybe in the USA and in different Mexican restaurants in the US or in Mexico, but it's still really, really good. And it's a really good bargain. 350 dinara, you can't beat that, my friends. And that's it. I'm in Munze Konza. I'm going back to Belgrade, or to Novi Sad tomorrow because I gotta work. I start work again tomorrow, so my vacation's over. I was off June 15th until now. So I'm going back to work. I work 10 to 6. So we'll see how that goes. It's gonna go great. You know, I'm kind of excited about it because I smoke too much nargila and I drink too much beers, you know, if I don't have anything to do. So anyhow, that's it, my friends. Let me show you this beautiful, beautiful burrito, and we'll get off here. Prijetno. I don't know why I always say something like that, because I always have to pick up the camera again. Here's what we got, if you can see that. You've got in there salsa, chicken, rice, salad, lettuce, guacamole. Beautiful thing, man. It's a really nice place. If you want something different and you're in the heart of Belgrade, they don't pay me to do this, I swear to God. I'm just doing it because I thought it was nice to see something different in the middle of Mexico. That's it, my friends. Or in the middle of Serbia. I was in the middle of Mexico. Yeah, but me, Mike. To